Hi, Nancy here with the toll. I'm just pulling stuff out of folders right now. This is a list. It is a page and a half long. Jeanette made it as she's just trying to keep notes to hand to investigators, write everything down, remember what she can, and just, bullet point stuff for them to try and make it easier on them. I'm going to start kind of down here because it's just so much. Let's see, this one. She told my sister Chris that I had stolen money from her, and that was why she was struggling. She said that she was trying to get a lie detector test scheduled, but the police didn't seem all that interested in proving her innocent. Actually, they'd been trying to get her to take a lie detector test for over half a year by that time. She failed her FBI polygraph across the board. The team of behavioral psychologists that were assembled to analyze her based on her FBI interview or polygraph said that she would have one of two possible diagnoses assigned to her based on if they discover evidence of murder in the bodies or not. Both diagnoses were bad. She said to the Fulfords that she always has visions of how each of her husbands are going to die before she marries them. She asked her son-in-law, I'll keep out his name, to lie and say he'd given medication to Bruce the last week of his life. And that was on a tape that I don't have. It was on a answering machine tape, but they have it. She didn't shed a tear at Bruce's funeral. She argued with him that he should just go ahead and die while everyone was in town for Christmas. He refused to be, quote, terminated as she wished he was heard saying, "Damn it, woman, I want to live." The Fulford children had to call the police to stop her from ending his life early for the sake of convenience and financial implications if he didn't die by the end of the year. She guided his hand to alter the will at the last moments before his death. And we heard that from David, that she was signing some papers, that he saw that. She was signing it with his hand, and he was not coherent. She spent the last few weeks of Bruce's life on the phone with various banks, tried to trick the Fulford children into signing away their rights to the estate. She gave everyone presents at Christmas that Bruce died, except for the oldest daughter, who had been in the hospital puking green stuff during that break as well. She gave that oldest daughter a card that said, "Thanks for a memorable Christmas." She sent her son-in-law a card for his birthday soon after that said, "This appears to be no accident," with a picture of a dead person on the front, the eyes crossed out. She threw stuff out that belonged to Bruce to the DI within hours of his death. She also incinerated his favorite chair against the desire of his children. She started a new business and started walking around town in a long black dress. Her new business partner that had moved in got thyroid cancer. Her granddaughter got thyroid cancer. And again, this is just stuff that Jeanette had sent me, and I don't even know if it's just stuff that she's given because it was just lists that she tried to keep everything fresh and somewhere. All the notes. We all have a story. Thanks for sharing the toll. I appreciate you.